Hello and welcome to yet another week of SlayStar Weekly. I'm your commentator Gore, and I'll be updating you guys what you missed in the past week. Okay, let's start with the weekly event. Now, only a few people turned up this week because it was a changed date from Wednesday to Friday, so I apologise, and I had college, so I really do apologise. But anyways, this week's event is also going to be on Friday because I have college also this Wednesday for our last end of year performance. So yet again, I'm sorry, Wednesday's event is now Friday, but nevertheless, Friday's event was really fun. It was free for all Red Portal. I wasn't taking part, but basically we had people go in there with no armor, a whip and DDS, and I made it a live commentary. So cutscene. Good luck, guys. Oh no! Go on, lads! Everyone's going. Go on, Rog. Everyone's got mental! No, Rogie, no! Oh no, Rog. Everyone's got a whip fight now. Who's going to win it? Oh no, who's going to... That is not fair. It's kind of like a 3v1 at the 2v1 at the moment. They've already bundled Emmy of RS, and now there's... Oh wow, it's obvious. Fiop wins it. I think, yeah, Fiop won. Congrats, Fiop. Fiop, what a geezer. Yes, I want to congratulate Fiop who won. Congratulations, Fiop. Well done. He's a good guy. I really enjoyed Fiop's entertainment that evening. But anyways, let's move on to the weekly SlayStar. Now, yet again, Geo has let me down. So I had to rune track the experience from SlayStars in 24 hours myself. So... from looking at the boards here, some of these people aren't in SlayStars, but I know for a fact this guy, Fairytales, is. So congratulations, Fairytales, and how much experience did he receive? 443,276 experience in a day. Well done, Fairytales. And yet again, I apologise for the delay. Geo was not on. And plus, yes, we record SlayStar experience at 12 PM to 12 PM the following day, not 6 PM. We changed the dates, just letting you all know. So Fairytales picks Wednesday's event, which is now moved to Friday, and he's picking Bandos. So make sure you guys come check out the forums. We're going to have a Bandos trip with coin share. It's decided by Fairytales. Weekly Paparazzi now. This one here from Mug. I can't pronounce his name, but I'm sorry if I did pronounce it wrong. And he's got a screenshot of Woox16. Now, I didn't know who this guy was, but I did look into it, and he's pretty popular on YouTube for soloing monsters, if I'm correct. So make sure you guys check him out. So that's pretty amazing. And now it's time for the weekly roll. You guys know how it goes now. Let's do the cutscene live to the weekly roll. Hello and welcome to the 4th weekly roll. Sorry, it's 8 minutes past 6. I always say it's 6 o'clock bang on, but it's 8 minutes past 6 because I was on Pokemon. And the other reason was I was uploading my real life video, which I do on Fridays, so sorry about that. But anyways, this week's role was for 10 million GP to take part in it, and we had 13 people take part. And oh my god, I forgot my fucking dice bag, for God's sake. Okay, as I was saying, it was for 10 million GP each. I want to see how many people do 10 million GP. We've had 13 people, and it's for 130 mil. We've still had, I think, is it 2 people outstanding? Slayer Tom... this guy here, can't pronounce his name, Kunalingus, and Joshi. So they will just want on. Sometimes I did add them. But anyways, I want to wish everyone good luck for this week. I'm in there again, Fiop, Coffin Bob, all these guys. So good luck on 130 million GP, guys. This is worth quite a bit. So choose dice. More. 2 to 100. Okay. Oh, sorry, 1 to 100. To 2-sided dice. Right. Private roll. And... 67. I think I remember somebody saying 67. It's no 69. Right, we'll private roll again. Unlucky Muggy. 87. Oh, nobody close there. That's Fiop on me, closest there. 77. Wow, Coffin Bob. Oh god. Well, anyways, congratulations, Coffin Bob. Well, I just his name rings a bell. He done something or something earlier. But congratulations, Coffin Bob. And I want to say. I hope I get this guy on microphone. So 130 million GP. Now this week's guys, we're going to take it down from 10 million GP because it is pretty pricey. Some people said we're going to take it down to the average 3 million GP to enter. So let's see how many more people we got now. So this is the most Coffin's Bob ever won. So 130 million GP. Congratulations, Coffin Bob. So congratulations, Coffin Bob, who won 130 million GP. Remember, that week was entered for 10 million GP and 13 people entered. That's why we raised a lot. But we're bringing it back down this week from 10 million GP to 3 million GP. So if you want to enter, check the forums. You guys know where to go. But in the end, we did get this guy's reactions, Coffin Bob, on microphone. But my friend Josh was like, Ali, I can record, I got good quality. But when you listen to this next clip, you can realise that the quality is disgusting. And it's all Josh's fault. Let's all blame Josh. So thanks, Josh, but you can still hear. So I apologise for the next clip. It's the Coffin Bob's reactions of winning. So cut scene.
I just want to say, congratulations, you won 113 million GP on the weekly roll, Zach.
Holy crap, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Is this an April Fool's?
No, this is no April Fool's, man. You're on 130 million GP. Congratulations.
Holy crap, dude. I thought I was going to get banned or something.
No, you're fine, man. Is there anything you want to say?
Oh, thank you, everyone who gave me their money. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
Zach.
you. That's sick.
Well, Zach, I've come on RuneScape now. Well done. 138 pounds square.
Yet again, I'm so sorry and I apologise for the feedback in that last clip. Now it's time for my favourite part, the weekly question. Okay, seeing as this video is kind of short this week, I'm going to read out a majority of the questions sent in, because most of them are interesting. So here we go. Hello, Grow Score. For a long time, I've always asked myself the question, had I gotten that kill? Would I have gotten that rare drop? I.e. Bandos or Saradomin? Have a good one. PVM Gloomy. To me, Gloomy, as I said, I've waited time and time at Bandos ages thinking, oh, I might get a hilt next kill, and then I end up I won't. So it's down to luck. So it's all, you know, it's all random luck. It's just how lucky you feel when sometimes you might get lucky, sometimes you won't, and you think, oh, I should have logged off earlier. So I can't really be specific, but I don't tend to go to most bosses. So, you know, I don't really, I'm not an expert on this sort of thing. In the future, you might get lucky. Next question now. Hey YouTube, #1 geezer, insert peen here on the mic. Wow, insert peen. I don't... You're in most of these questions every week. Anyway, the question. I was wondering, could you actually trust a long-time friend on RuneScape like you do in real life? Because I have many friends on RuneScape and we borrow high-priced items from each other all the time. Do you feel you could trust a RuneScape friend the same way you trust a friend in real life? Well, to me, insert, as I said to people, I can't be scamming people. My friend Elias gave me a green party hat the other day, but even deep down, I think a majority of young teenagers being behind a computer screen, you know, you're safe, and someone lives in Australia, you think, oh, I might as well take this, you know, this one built item. But I could see why people scam and they get friendly with other people when they scam, but to me, I can't be doing it because I've got a reputation to look after, and if somebody comes out, Grow Score, scamming for a green party, it will massively damage our reputation, so I can't be doing it. So, even so, I know you mentioned trusting a friend in real life, but I've got friends in real life who I might not even trust on RuneScape, so it doesn't really matter. Even this guy who gave me the green party hat even said to me, oh, Ali, I don't give this party hat to any of my friends in real life. I trust you. I just want to, you know, I just want to see if you're not going to run away with it. But yeah, so it's all the same, but I don't tend to give people items on RuneScape because they should definitely earn it themselves. And for the whole trust thing, pretty pointless. It's a nice feeling to feel trust, but you can still feel trust by just talking to them, you know. Next question. This one here, it says, the Panther here. This sort of goes with Insert Peen's question. What do you look for in a possible new friend when playing RuneScape, and how do you tell if they are for real or not? We can all at least to the not so uncommon two-faced friend who will want to screw you over for a bit of dough. So, Grow Score, how do you pick and choose your friends? Well, the Panther, for me, I got kind of, I don't know how this works. I don't normally add girls on RuneScape. I only have 1 or 2 or 3 who are kind of nice, friendly, who don't want any webcam sort of thing. Obviously, I can't be allowing that. I know a bit off topic here, but when it comes to males, I look for kind of a guy that stands out, a guy that I know I spot them every now and then who's on my Facebook. They'd be really interesting. You think, wow, I'd love to talk to this type of guy. On top of that, I don't like, what I hate, and I've been wanting to say this for years, I hate people who beg me for ads and I'll give in after a month. I'll add them, and what do? They just stop talking, and then I think, okay, well, I'll delete them because it hurts me more for them not to talk, and they were happier when they wanted an ad, so I'll delete them, and then they turn into some massive hater like, well, you're an arsehole for deleting me, yeah, you didn't talk to me, and I'm thinking, hold on, you didn't talk to me, I'm grow score here, I've got the 60,000 subscribers, have you? I know it's no excuse, but at the end of the day, they know I've got a lot of people talking to me, and they should definitely make the effort, and I'm always replying to my friends, and I think any friend on RuneScape would back me here. So to me, I just pick people who stand out from the crowd, and it's very rare I add somebody. When I do, you should feel very, very happy and satisfied, because it's very rarely I do it. Next question here. In what state of mind do you play? Previously, when I used to play RuneScape, I would always have the minders of power, power, power. And I would power and grind through skills. These days, since getting a new job, I still like to think I'm able to power skills, but I'm virtually unable to do so. I kind of have down in the dumps days where I'm too lazy to stick to anything, and most of the times this leads me onto staking my entire bank through boredom, which I must say has worked out very well for me so far because I've got very lucky. I run PVM-SlayTom. My question is, do you have these can't be arsed days in which you just can't choose what to do and can't stick to your own goals? If so, what do you do to stop this happening? Well, for me, Tom, or I run PVM, basically, I'm a normal person. I do get bored of Scape, and I do feel days where I just want to quit and give in. But I know I've seen popular YouTubers do it, and when they do, about a week later they come back, and I think, oh, you look like a right idiot, mate, you should have just took a day off. But I take days off, and it tends to work. If it's go out for a jog, even so, I might feel lazy for an hour. I might go out just walking around public, and I come back in, I thought, wow, I fancy RuneScape now. But basically, yeah, I do get bored, and I just, I've got DJ Hero, I've got Black Ops, I've got a girlfriend at 10-2. If 10 minutes of sex is what I'm looking for, then hey, it works. But I have had it where I wouldn't play RuneScape for a week, but now it's into my schedule. I have to turn up every Friday and Wednesday on RuneScape because I've got planned events. And that keeps me engrossed in the game. But yes, I do feel like I do get bored some days, and it's a perfectly normal feeling, especially when it's really hot and sunny outside and you feel left out. It's perfectly normal. Just log off, go out for an hour or two, and come back. You'd feel much better. I enjoy playing RuneScape in the evening times. Definitely try that out. I hope I answered your question there, by the way, Tom. This one from Cell Strength now. Do you ever think about the future? Open bracket, say 5 years time, close bracket, and wonder if you will still be scaping. So many things happen in life on a day-to-day basis that force people to stop playing RuneScape. My question to you is, if you had to quit RuneScape for a reason sometime in the future, what do you think that reason would be? Well, for me, Cell Strength, I've got too much going for me to just quit. I've got an audience which I want to entertain. I want to see how long I can go. But I think even if I did quit RuneScape in the future, which I very doubt, I think I'd still be entertaining people on YouTube. It's a completely different thing. It's kind of more of a hobby, and I enjoy it. But if I was to quit, I don't know. Let's say I got hacked. Yeah, I wouldn't quit. I'd probably rebuild, but very slowly. I really want to. See, thinking about it bums me out. If I got hacked, which I very doubt, I'll be. Yes, I'll definitely look into a new game. But I wouldn't tell I don't think I'd break it to my RuneScape audience. I think it's too. I'm not saying I'm telling you guys now. When I get hacked, I'm going to quit for another game, and I'm not going to tell you. I'm not saying that, but most likely I would. So let me just read your question again to make sure I've answered this. My question to you is, if you had to quit RuneScape for a reason sometime in the future, what do you think that reason would be? Yeah, basically, if I got hacked, I'll quit. I don't know. It hasn't happened, so it's very hard to say. But I'm sure if I got hacked, I'd definitely take a long time off. What else is there? I can't. That's probably the only reason I can think of quitting. I don't stake, so I wouldn't lose my bank. But yeah, I hope I answered your question there. Cell Strength. Next question here from the Paparazzi of the week, Muggy. Hi, Muggy here. I hope I pronounced your name right, because it really sounds silly. Muggy. The question is, do you ever think of what you could have achieved if you started a lot time earlier at Scaping than you actually did? No, never. I look at my stats, I think, bloody hell, gross score, you nerd. And as for me, I don't I enjoy. I'm slaying, and I slay really slowly. I'll probably do a task every now and then, one or two tasks a week, and I've got all the goals I want. So it's no really rush for me. I'm not one of these serious escapers, but no, I never think that. If I was to think that, I don't know, because I'm 18 now and I've been playing for 5 years. See, when I was young, I didn't really skill. I just messed about and tried to PK and watch my friends PK. So nothing would have changed if I started earlier. It's only until I got kind of mature I started to look at skilling and items. So no, definitely no. I hope I answered your question there, Mug. Just message me how to pronounce your name, please. Flyby Slayer here, and I have a pretty simple question. Do you actually play for more than just reaching your goals and getting that sense of accomplishment, open brackets, say getting 99 in a skill, or talking to friends? I know I honestly don't. For example, when I was training Slag, getting to around 95 was pretty fun, but after that I was extremely bored the whole time, and the only reason I had for continuing was being able to say that I got to 99 and had the cape. Right, it's a mix for me. I enjoyed coming on the clan chat and talking to the friendly ranks and friends, and I enjoy, you know, a nice self-accomplishment. So yeah, for me it's kind of a mix of both. In reality, it's kind of turned more into the clan. I'm on now to do things for the clan, so it's kind of not for the skills, but the clan. As I said, I hardly slay anymore. I do 1 or 2 tasks every, like, once a week. But maybe I'm going to start getting back into Slayer once the summer holidays have come along, or the Easter holidays. I hope I answered your question there, Flyby Slayer. Last question here, and this is from a guy called Travis. Hello, Score and SlayStars, Prodigy XY here. I always find that if I take a break from or quit RuneScape for a while, when I come back stronger, meaning that I train skills a lot faster. I do less AFKing, standing at bank, etc. Do you get the same feeling when you come back to RuneScape after not playing for a long period of time? If so, why do you think that is? Is it because Jagex are making skills easier to train, or because you want to play more after not playing? Thanks, lads. I don't know. I hope I sound alright here, but I don't think I have ever felt like that before. I've probably took a long time off twice. I took off like a year once, and before that I took off like 5 months. But when I came back, I didn't see any difference. I've always had a goal, and I'd work the same speed towards it. But I do see what they mean. Zesma quit not long ago because he said RuneScape skills are getting easier, and I do think myself skills are getting easier, which I'm not complaining about. I really am not, because obviously you feel accomplished quicker. But then in a certain part of me thinks, well, it's easier to get. I don't feel as accomplished. Like runecrafting used to be 10,000 experience an hour. Now to get 13 million experience in total, that's going to take you a hell long time. But now I hear there's a good, 50,000 experience an hour. I'm not an expert. I've only got 58 runecrafting, but RuneScape is getting easier, and we all know it. But as I say that, there's more goals to be achieved. There's the chaotic longswords. Oh, I've got a message. There's the chaotic longswords to get. You might as well go get a rapier. On top of that, you could do other things like dungeoneer to 120. This is still, it's getting easier in certain skills, but then again, they're putting so much more other things into the game, which makes it more time consuming, which makes it, again, it kind of balances it out. So I hope that answered your question, Mr. Travis. But apart from that, that is all the questions answered. And I think that's about it, really. So, well, that's another week done for me. It's been kind of a slow week at college. I had a loss in the family about 3 weeks ago. That's why I've been a bit down recently. But I'm getting over it slowly. There's been a few incidents at college, but then again, that's life. So I hope you guys are entertained, and I'll be seeing you guys Thursday, where I'll be making my next in real life video, which I have no idea what to talk about yet, but let's see what's going to happen in the future. So I hope you guys are having a nice Sunday, sitting down, chilling. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. If you haven't already said Happy Mother's Day, you're in for a beating, because I didn't say it till about 1 o'clock until I realised my friend said, oh, what did you get your mother? I thought, holy crap. Anyways, guys, sorry for rambling on. Hope you have a nice day and Monday and the whole week. I'll be seeing you guys Thursday. Ta-ta for now. Peace.